Hey guys, Jonathan 1995 here. Who we got?
We got Daniel.
Oh, it's been a long time, hasn't it, Cooper?
I know it's been a long time. You're Guzman and Gomezing yourself into oblivion, so it's nice to actually see you again.
Yeah, man. What deck did you play today?
Played Memento, but with the cheesy half of the deck being Fiendsmith. Unfortunately, it is the best, about 12 cards to play at the moment, so it's got to go in Memento.
Yeah, you sold your kidney for that, didn't you? $600.
Part of my liver, and two, I'm hoping to regrow it back to get the QCR. So.
Let's jump into it. Man.
All right, first off, Darkblade's a warrior, so that card's still legal, so we'll play one Rotor.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'm so glad this archetype wasn't very good to begin with because the collector wares were really cheap to pick up as a birthday present, so thank you to my brother for collector wares because this is a pretty decent rarity Memento deck. Darkblade's the best one. Darkblade normally goes into Anguish, and from Anguish you generally go into your Horsey. I'm not going to pronounce that on camera because I'll bluff it. Generally, even if you have this, you can start with this and start dumping them. One mace, obviously the change of heart and the ability to search anything's amazing. Gaddock, free revival, special summons anything back. The Goblin, if you need a few more Mementos engrave, and also it's a target protection if you've got that as extension. Sleepy, it is amazing. I find it funny that I have to say that I want to play Sleepy effect and Sleepy this, Sleepy that. Wonderful card to have. A Foolish if it's sent from deck to graveyard, and it also fusion summons. Very good card. Added layer of interaction, breaking boards, and also a free special summon on a 2850 board. The big dude, probably the corner piece of the deck. I'm glad not too many people are playing DD Crow. I'm banishing this because I cry when I don't have access to this anymore.
Yep.
That's it for the monster lineup. For the Memento spells, play one of the field spell with Infinite Forbidden. You don't need to run any more than one because your new fusion from Info searches this. And some people don't play this. I find it's just useful to play it. The Memento, it can be up to 5 on-field monster negates. Very good. A couple
What
of the
hell? That's crazy, this card.
and basically, even if you have your new combined creation on field and you've dropped your Memento down below 3k, basically it says, while it's the little one, you have to attack the 3k body again.
That's crazy.
A couple of the Memento spells. Bone Party, good way to start, well, not really start, like during your mid combo and whatnot. Also gives a different layer of interaction as well. Memento Fusion, wonderful card, great card to have from Legacy Destruction. Basically makes it so you can start making fusions and start developing your play. Also you can pop one, search itself, search Bone Party, just does everything the deck wants. Now unfortunately for the liver damage and the kidney replacement, 1, 2, 3 engravers.
Money.
Skin graft for that one. And thankfully found that in Hidden Arsenal bulk, which we bought at the YCS very cheap, so thank goodness for that.
Shout out to GG.
Pretty. That's the cheeky Fiendsmith engine. It just does way too much for the deck, and going full combo with Memento and adding that on the end of it is hilarious. Hand traps now, 3 DD Crows just playing around, stops a lot of things that you need to stop and whatnot. 3 Ash, because there's still people that play branded here. The main player's not here, but there was still still another guy that was playing it. 3 Veiler,
Yeah.
just targeting protection. As long as I can, the idea is trying to minimize how good your opponent's board is because it just makes it so Memento's got that much easier of a time to interact through boards. 3 Nibiru's because, big rock, there's enough targeting destruction on ways to remove this from the deck, and 2 Imperms just to cut down on size. I think the main deck's 44.
Yep.
While I could cut a hand trap or whatnot, I do run a lot of one-ofs that I preferably don't see, and running the few extra cards makes it so I don't see them.
Yep.
It does happen, but it's not as common. Now, if you didn't believe I was playing Sky Striker when I was playing Rhoda, yes I am, playing this earlier.
Yeah.
So basically what this card does, it allows you to play through Nibiru a bit easier, make a light and a dark which is basically your deck,
Yep.
and gets rid of it so that if you have your horse in hand, you can start going full Memento combo.
That's pretty good.
SP is SP. I was thinking of playing IP as well. Wasn't coming up enough, and I was finding that I was landing consistent enough end boards to not require SP. Apo, because you make a ton of monsters, and having 4 negates as well as your trap as well is hilarious as well. And on the unfortunate part where I've had to sell other body parts, not for this card in particular. This card's stupid.
Best common.
Best common ever, basically. Oh, your Dark Blade gets imburbed. Oh, your horse gets ashed. Well, Fiendsmith combo. Go that into Requiem. Link to best one to start shuffling back everything.
Yep.
Area Leader. These cards are just self-explanatory, just help you go through the full Fiendsmith lineup. It's hilarious. Ending on Blanket Negate, and that, unless someone's got a Dark Ruler with being able to send one of every type, you can basically avoid them like the plague.
Crazy, this extra deck's like $5. That's wild.
Bar SP.
Yeah.
DDD, just because it's more layers.
When DDD cost more than the body week one, what the hell?
For my Memento Fusions, playing the Twin Dragon, also great card. You normally summon that one first, pop, get a few extra names, get what you're missing out of your combo. If you've got extra interaction with Memento Fusion, it's good because you can get rid of 1 in hand, get rid of 2 in field, just another level of disruption that you get. And the best new fusion is the Creation King. Like Foolish Barrels at 1, this lets you Foolish 3 cards whenever. Generally, you Foolish the second one of that, search your field spell, and dump whatever you need to get back with the Memento field spell.
It's pretty good.
Now, side deck, not too spicy, but a little bit of variety. Magnumwood and 2 Druiswim. Could play Ball Drake. I'd rather see an extra Druiswim. Having extra interactions with Druiswims, I feel more helpful. Worried a bit about getting nibbed. Sometimes it hurts, but if you get to SP in the last dude, it really doesn't get affected by Nibiru. 1, 2, 3 Cosmics, because there's still back row decks, and just adding certain cards helps allow you to navigate boards. Droll and Lockbird, because that's still a card, and there's still some decks that are very, very weak to Droll in the format.
Yep.
Not as much, but that's why it's only the side. 2 of the new
Little
Mulchami.
jellyfish, yep.
Little jellyfish. Didn't get to see him tonight to make full use of it, but I drew well enough and had enough gas going second in some games to not have it. 2 triple tactics just for a bit of extra strength going second. I'm expecting to be hand trapped, and sometimes, depending on what hand you draw, you need to see one of them just to have another card. Really good card. Your cards, everything's different from each other, which is hilarious. Don't know why they made that a thing, but okay. And one of the Fracture Dance.
What's a fracture dance here?
Only use it siding going first. Basically, it's a way to get rid of extra like layers of cards you want to pop and whatnot. So just when you're going mainly when you're going first, just having the ability to pop what they have the big one. It's a second pop for free, and you can do whatever. Sometimes you can pop your Horn Dragon and then pop that and pop more cards. Just allows you to do whatever. I think I did that. I stopped a Mimigul player from attempting to flip the monster that would have blown my board, so I popped it and popped his field spell before he had the chance to do that, which was quite funny, and then unfortunately didn't have the gas to get past the Memento Fiendsmith board, so he scooped.
Oh, nice, nice. Any shout out, Typhon?
Yellow Heart 95 as always. It's great to see you again. I'm glad you're back and doing profiles again. I know the format's not really diverse at the moment, but it's really good. Shout out to my brother for helping me make it and for allowing me to beat him tonight. I'm sorry, I'm the better brother tonight. Shout out to the boys at RC Crew. Got new owners here. They're awesome. They're doing wonderful things here. And then, bring on a nuclear ban list, because we really, really need it now.
Thanks, Cooper. I'll see you next time, bro.
Catch it.